Stop or you will get tased.
This is the case of a man whose violent history does not just repeat itself, it intensifies with each encounter.
And I said, you can't take that truck, you're not on contract, the cops have already been called. And then he took off running and then ran back out at me and grabbed me by, like, I have a name tag, well I had.
Like your lanyard?
Yeah, and he grabbed it. What he did, he said, I'll stab you.
On October 22nd, 2021, at around 2 p.m. in Savannah, Georgia, police officers located a man suspected of stabbing a woman before fleeing the scene in a stolen U-Haul truck. The suspect identified as 44-year-old Delano Middleton. When police confronted Middleton, he immediately displayed agitation and resistance. Officers instructed him to stand up and turn around so they could pat him down for weapons, but he refused, muttering that he would not allow himself to be handcuffed like that. Despite the officers' calm reassurances, Middleton continued to argue until they eventually gained enough compliance to safely restrain him.
Go ahead and stand up, turn around, so we can pat you down and make sure you don't have it.
I'm not going like that. Y'all not going to incarcerate and put me in handcuffs when y'all had that set up. I'm not doing that.
Y'all gonna have to kill me. Sir,
y'all gonna have to kill me.
Sir,
Stop or you will get tased.
turn around, sir. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating, sir. Thank you for cooperating, sir.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. Now, I gave you my name.
I know.
What is your name?
Delano Middleton.
Mr. Middleton. Okay. Thank you for cooperating. Okay.
Somebody came to my house.
I understand that. I understand that.
And the U-Haul outfit trying to kill.
I understand that. I appreciate that. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do? We're gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything that could hurt you or hurt us. Fair enough? Middleton? Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation.
As they searched him, they discovered more than they expected. 2 bloody knives in his pockets, along with documents covered in blood belonging to the U-Haul business. Officers also found the stolen truck itself nearby, strengthening the evidence against him. Middleton rambled throughout the encounter, telling officers that someone had tried to kill him and that he acted in self-defense.
33 to 1224, can you come to the U-Haul on a teacher we have victim that has been stabbed?
Damn, y'all should have kept, man. Y'all did this for a TV show. God damn. And y'all got 1340. Well, no, Mustafa, I came to y'all earlier to tell y'all because the dude in U-Haul uniform came to try to kill me. You see what I'm saying? That's all. And that's why all of them come out here. He ain't no cop. He got that's in the head. So they try you when you're handcuffed. But when I ain't handcuffed, they can't. Not you, sir. Not you, sir.
Chill out, bro.
Not you, sir. Not you. Not you.
Relax. It's just a magnum. That's all.
That's all. I ain't doing nothing crazy and wrong.
Come on.
I don't have to go in the car. I'm right there on the seat.
I told you to relax.
Yes, sir.
Somebody
tried to kill me.
Gonna be at the U-Haul on Beach Road, 3802 Beach Road. You can start that way.
So right now, we're gonna set you in the back of the car. We're gonna turn the AC up on you. Cool you off. Make you sweat real bad, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Those white boys want to kill me so bad they come out of nowhere. I'm long. Can I sit straight?
Yeah, you sit back. Just slide all the way back in there. Slide all the way. I'm gonna crank my AC up for you. Slide back. Yeah, we're gonna crank the AC up on you. You good right there, bro.
You
want me to go and collect them, Sarge, or just leave them with that? Okay.
Yes. And then you got his wallet right there?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab that too. Got the knife secure. I got everything searched. Absolutely.
Watch out for the blood.
Okay. Good to go.
Okay.
He spoke about heart problems, claimed he nearly collapsed from stress, and insisted that white boys were trying to murder him. His tone fluctuated between fear, anger, and bizarre accusations. Officers kept him calm as best they could, offering him water and allowing him to sit in the air-conditioned patrol car while EMS examined a cut on his thumb.
EMS is here, they're gonna check out your hands?
I know.
Why'd you got your handcuffs to the front?
Yeah. I got a shoulder problem.
I get that.
I ain't trying to go nowhere. I wouldn't have I would have had a heart attack.
You would have had a heart attack with your hands around your back?
Yes, sir.
Slight laceration
Yeah.
to the thumb area right here.
Let me show me your hand.
Great information.
I need a Band-Aid.
What's their
Yeah.
Now, you know, before you get out of this here truck,
You have to put my hand behind my
there
back.
you go. And we were trying to show you some
I know,
grace.
but listen, I've had heart attacks. Okay. If my hand, I get heated up. You know, that's why I asked you the big cup, but it was loose enough so I can get my hand from mine, so I won't pass out in the car. That's all. I'm not trying to run no way or nothing. All right. I know y'all. What am I being charged with?
Well, we're gonna discuss that.
Okay.
All right.
Try not to get hit.
Well, where's he going?
There's a lot of moving parts, man. I know it seemed pretty straightforward, but unfortunately...
No, man. I know law. Charles Bell's an attorney, and I have law. I know law.
I'm not questioning that.
Right. I know law.
I'm not questioning that. I'm just saying we got a lot of work to do, okay?
matter? It belongs to you.
All right.
Do you want to keep my property from me? No, hold up.
Put your hand inside the car. Hand
Don't
inside,
touch me, man.
hand
Don't
inside
touch
the
me,
car.
man. That's why y'all doing what y'all
Hand
doing.
inside the car.
Meanwhile, other officers headed to the U-Haul store to investigate. At the U-Haul business, the scene was chaotic. Employees revealed that the attack had been completely unprovoked. Staff members reported that Middleton had entered the store casually, greeting employees as if nothing were wrong. Then, without warning, he walked directly behind the counter and snatched a set of keys from the wall. One worker tried to stop him, but he ignored her and walked outside. The situation escalated when the general manager, a woman working in her office, was alerted to the attempted theft. She followed Middleton outside, unaware of the danger she was about to face. As she told him he could not take the truck and that police were already on the way, Middleton suddenly grabbed her by the lanyard around her neck and threatened, "I'll stab you."
Stab with a knife back of the head. Under my shirt. What happened? Angry customer came around the
I counter-attacked the kid. I told me he couldn't leave and he attacked me.
I was inside the building when he came inside the building, and he said, he asked me how he was doing. So I said, you okay? And he came behind the counter. He snatched a key and was like, look, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So he put this one in front of this one, and then next thing I know, he was outside. He jumped in the truck that we had out there cleaning, I guess.
Do you have the number of the truck?
The number of the key that he put in. No, I
think they got county behind them.
They got county behind it?
Yeah. Put the key on the wall.
But the camera showing everything.
Okay. No, not personally. Personally? You don't know him personally.
Nah, but I know exactly who he is.
Who is he? You know his name?
Delano Middleton.
Delano.
D-E-L-A-N-O.
Delano. Employees are familiar with the subject because he's banned from here. I got a little bit of her story. I didn't get to get the full thing without Fire working on her. Basically, what I got so far is subject came in, said, "How you doing?" to everybody. One of the other ladies said he put a key up on the key thing, and I guess he took another key off of it, and she told him he can't take the truck because. Miss, I know you're getting some medical attention right now. Can you explain to me what happened, like consecutively, so I can?
I was in the office counting money. One of the employees came and said, "Man, just come and snatch the keys off the desk, off the wall." So when I was like, "Sir," he kept walking, and I walked out past like the first where the return area is, and I was like, "Sir, you can't take that truck. You're not on contract. The cops have already been called." And then he took off running and then ran back out at me and grabbed me by, like, I have a name tag. Well, I had
Like
a name
your
tag.
lanyard?
Yeah, and he grabbed it. What he did, he said, "I'll stab you."
Okay, so he said that I stabbed you, and then did the action take place right afterwards? Or?
No. So me and the other employee was like separated and trying to get the fuck away from him. And he went to get the truck. So when I was going around, he seen me, and then he flipped the cart over at me, and then That's what he stabbed me.
So, but basically he was going to take it anyway, which is going to be a robbery. That was his impression. It's going to be a robbery.
I think it's an armed robbery.
It's more of a robbery because then he used a weapon to use to finish out because he was going to take the vehicle. It's robbery.
Right.
Moments later, according to witnesses, he stabbed her multiple times in the neck and stomach, then fled in the stolen U-Haul. Employees and witnesses gave detailed statements to officers. One worker described seeing Middleton push a large cart onto the manager, knocking her down before stabbing her. Another said Middleton had been banned from the store for previous troubling behavior, including earlier incidents involving U-Haul vehicles. A separate employee claimed that only 2 days earlier, Middleton had threatened to shoot someone if he had a gun. Staff emphasized that Middleton had been sweating heavily and acting strangely prior to the stabbing, though none could have predicted the sudden violence.
And you were the one, you witnessed everything.
I was the one, when he came through the door, he asked me how I was doing, and I told him, oh, Miss Delano, I'm doing okay, doing all right. And he just proceeded with coming behind the counter, and he got up here, and he just, I said, wait a minute, you can't do that. He said, I'm just switching the truck out. And that's when he put this key right here on the top of this one. He went outside, and that's when I heard the commotion. I went outside. I saw him running because he was going to run him over if he didn't move out the way. But then when I went outside, he hadn't been, was yelling, he stabbed me.
Okay, so you didn't see the actual stabbing?
No.
So did he take a key off of there? Or was there already a key in the truck?
There was already
it was
a key in the truck.
returned or something like that, right? Okay.
So what he did was just put a key on there. But from my understanding, the truck key, that is one of the ones at our sister store at Abercorn.
And he had it on his possession.
And he had it because he brought it in here because that key wasn't up there.
Okay, so he came in here, hey, how y'all doing? And just walked straight back to the
Straight up there where the edge is at.
Did he seem like he was on anything, or?
He just was sweating real heavily. But see, the thing about it is, came and told us that she saw him just walking around. You know what I'm saying? So ain't, really nothing we can do with him walking around. But we would have never thought because, me personally, I done been here almost 5 years and I know Mr. Delano, from written from him, I would have never thought he would have did what he did today.
So is he an ex-employee here?
No, he used to rent trucks from us all the time.
Okay.
Piece between that is she went out and I immediately went behind her because I didn't want to go out there by herself. I grabbed a tire knocker and he was almost at the truck and she grabbed the key from him. He snatched it out of her hand and I was walking up on him with my tire knocker because I was going to hit him.
Right.
But he started reaching. I didn't know if he had a gun or what. So then I saw the knife. I felt relieved. I started running and I didn't know where he was behind me. So by the time I turned around, he was walking into a truck and she was walking up to him. And he jumped out of the truck, pushed the cart over on her. That's why she fell down. And then he started hitting her. I think he dropped the knife, but I didn't know that he had.
So she was down when?
She was on the ground. Yes.
Okay.
And like she said, if I wouldn't have ran because he was looking at me and he was aiming at me, and I ran.
What's your last name?
Someone in there?
Yes, sir. Then he came up here to return the truck or whatever, and
35 Alpha 1 to respond to units. One of the witnesses said the subject's name is Delano Middleton, black male.
Hello? I had a situation with this guy 2 days ago. He had stolen one of my trucks and one of my drivers, one of my GMs on Abercorn found him. And then when he found him, he told him if he had a gun, he'd shoot him in the head.
Okay.
So the truck that we did find that we retrieved is over at that store.
Okay.
And he was staying at the Red Roof Inn at 133 on Abercorn.
Okay.
Now, when I saw him, I spoke to him and I asked him, what he was doing here. And he was like trying to stay out of trouble and he was facing the parking lot. I went in and I told him, well, Delano Middleton is here. Y'all might need to keep an eye on him because he don't seem like he's right. They said, hello. They back here telling me my GM got stabbed.
Back at the police station, Middleton continued to insist he was being unfairly targeted. He told officers that he was well known around the community, collected junk for a living, and was wrongly accused because he was a black man. He claimed that others were conspiring against him, that people followed him around, and that authorities were trying to build a theft case to keep him incarcerated. Officers kept the situation calm while placing him in a holding area, adjusting his handcuffs for comfort, and reading him his rights.
Now we're gonna go.
I know Lumpy.
He's not here tomorrow.
I know.
Then you're gonna go right.
Take this elevator.
One sec. Go ahead.
All right.
What hand did you write with?
You left?
That? Man, oddball.
There's a bathroom I can use or a cup?
As soon as you're gonna sit in that chair, right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna put it over here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright. This one, you put it in this.
Yeah, that way you can have the left hand. No, this one. That way it frees up your left hand.
Well, I'll be cross-bodied.
Yeah, but you can still write and all. That's just the thing. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm. It makes sense if you keep the keep it on the end. I can still, you put the hand right there. Put the left hand up there on this.
Yeah, but
I still can write. If you cuff this hand and I'm right here, I still can do this. That's all I'm asking.
you can write just like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You got me crossed, that's what I'm saying. I
know it, but that's normally how we do it with lefties.
Oh.
So just going by what we did in the past. All right. Don't shut the doors.
No, we need to.
When the officer stated the charges, Middleton responded with more outbursts, insisting he acted in self-defense and was being framed. Officers advised him to discuss those claims with his attorney. Later, Middleton reached a plea deal and pleaded guilty to aggravated assault. He was sentenced to 2 years in prison and 8 years of probation.
You're getting charged with theft by taking auto. The other theft by taking, which is a warrant.
Okay.
Ag battery and ag assault.
Stand up. What? Stand up. Oh, okay. What about self-defense? What about self-defense?
I'll see you Monday
right.
at arraignments.
Okay.
And you go before the judge at 1:30.
All right.
However, the story took a darker turn 4 years later. In 2024, while still on probation, now 48-year-old Delano Middleton was again in the news, this time accused of fatally stabbing 18-year-old JT Schroeder in a Walmart parking lot. Reports indicate the confrontation began after the teenager accidentally kicked Middleton's shopping cart. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this.